Hi, good morning. This is Jackie, my Apex Training. Thank you for joining us on our weekly vlog. It is April 16th, 2020. And I'd like to take a few minutes out of your day and explaining part of the Apex Training mindset and how it evolved. We've been around now, we're a year and a half old, but the concepts and the philosophy has been long in existence for at least a couple thousand years, best to my knowledge. Most of my information, if not all of what's behind Apex Training, is actually through reading the Bible. That's my main reference book. And I know not everyone follows suit, and that's okay. Everyone listens to a beat of a different drummer. I think so long as we're working together, that's the main thing. A case in point is with this COVID-19 pandemic that we're continuing to experience, how everyone is coming together and the social distancing and the shelter in place is working. We're flattening the curve throughout. I believe there may be still 7 or 8 states remaining in the United States that are not in congruency with the shelter in place, and which is like I think like 7 or 8% of, oh no, actually I think 10% of 50s. So it's almost like 20%. 17% of our nation is choosing not to be shelter in place. You kind of think about it, it's kind of like our family members, where we always have 1 or 2 family members that are just 2 standard deviations away from the median, the bell-shaped curve, for a better choice of words. And overall, most of us are doing the right thing. I'm tapping my telephone or my microphone cord on the table here. I've kind of dated myself by saying telephone cord. Most of millennials, that I don't think ever seen like a telephone cord to a rotary phone. But getting back into the order of things is that, through adversity, we do find the commonalities where we end up going arm in arm, metaphorically speaking, and locking arms and helping those in need. And it is what makes us a civilized society, when we help those that are in need. And that would be like our elderly, or homeless, or medically challenged, affected people. And it's not just physical, it could be emotional or mental. I think if we give what we can give through the gifts. I'm not talking about monetarily, but support. It could be a phone call. It could just be, a prayer, thinking positive thoughts, just to let the other person know that, hey, I know you're going through a tough spot, and we're going to make it through this. And to always be in that moment of where that we can actually push forward and better ourselves and better each other. That's really the true driving force, I believe, in a lot of successful endeavors, not just with Apex or on a job or with our families, is to have that state of patience and a little bit of latitude and realize the best thing I can come up with is like learning how to snatch. You're not going to nail it right in the first rep. It might take, the 11,000th rep to get it done, and that's okay, as long as you're striving towards something that's very meaningful to you, and it's something that benefits everyone on the whole. Then it's time well spent. As the saying goes, I never said it was going to be easy, but I can tell you it's going to be worth it. Thank you. So this is Jackie, my Apex Training, signing off for today. Wishing you to be safe and strong and healthy. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.